is assessment and scoring. I will talk about scoring, grading, the rubric, results, and the rewrite policy. Concerning scoring, projects will be rated by 2 blind readers, blind raters or 3, and grading, 2 faculty members at TC will read each paper and rate it as a high pass A, pass is B, and rewrite. So only 3 grades, and basically it's pass or fail, right? In case you fail, you have to go through this rewrite process, right? In the case where 2 raters differ significantly, or whether the project should pass or not, a 3rd faculty member will be asked to judge the paper, and the 2 closest ratings will be counted. Okay, so now the MA project rubric, and in this case, content, organization, language, mechanics, referencing are considered. And in the case of content, this is half of the grading. Organization, language, mechanics, referencing is the last half. Okay, and so content weighted by 3, organization by 2, and language, mechanics, referencing is weighted by 1. Okay, the image project rubric is quite clear, and it's on page 3. And so Greg just went over the requirements of the MA project. And so if you have a good discussion on your position, and if you read extensively and locate the parts that are relevant to your position, and if you have evidence in the research literature and examples through reading, teaching, or language learning, you'd get a very good mark for the content, and this is half of the grading, right? And organization, language, mechanics, referencing, if you've been taking the courses at TC and taken courses like with academic writing, you know basically the requirements for organization, language, mechanics, and referencing. And if, for example, in the organization, if you have a good introduction, if you have a good conclusion, or if you have inter-paragraph cohesion, do use effective logical connectors, cohesive devices. All this is organization. And in the case of language, mechanics, referencing, you need to use academic register, formal academic register, and then mechanics, no grammatical, mechanical errors, no typos, so you need another person to read it, proofread it. And then referencing, use APA style, right? Okay, so basically if you do this, you get, you pass, you get a pass, right? Results. The results will be available when all reviews have been scored, and it'll take about 2 months. The procedure is about 2 months. And the results will be given to each individual, and not by email or on the phone. Not by email or on the phone. And the TC Infomill web will let the students know when the results are in. Okay, and please note that no materials will be returned. Okay, so please keep the copies of your projects. Now, the rewrite policy in the at New York. Well, it's not in this paper, but 30%, I guess, rewrote their projects. But at the end, they got their papers through. And so if you get a rewrite, please contact Bill about this. He'll go over the feedback from the reviewers, okay? And then make suggestions on how to improve your paper. It's not to rewrite everything. It's to address the points made by the reviewers, okay? And so please make an appointment with Bill. And so the scoring of the project will go through the same procedure, and as it takes 2 months, this takes time. Right, so Jenny will tell you...
Actually, I just wanted to raise one point. Bill is the main faculty advisor. Okay, so faculty advisement will be taken care of by him. Okay, just wanted to make that one point out. So
At the bottom of your first sheet here, it says faculty advisement, and Dr. Snyder is available by appointment to help you out with your project.
Okay, so now Jenny will talk about how to prepare for the MA project.